everyone. I'm Melissa here, and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment, and welcome to Miscellaneous Monday. We have another Too Good to Go place today. So I've mentioned this Too Good to Go app. You guys have been seeing, I've been to the shop, I've been to 7-Eleven, I've been to Tim Hortons. We're kind of working our way through, okay? There always seems to be new ones added to the app. So I do want to try most of them. And some of them have different types. So for example, we went to 7-Eleven twice already. One of them was a baked good and one of them was a ready to eat. So that's what I mean. They have different categories. So we may go to 7-Eleven again. You know what I mean? Like I want to go to these places enough to try all the different categories to get a good idea of what you get, how much it costs you, is it worth it, just to kind of help you guys out as well. Now today, I went to a place I've never been to before. Now when I say I've never been to before, I mean I've never been to before. Not just Too Good to Go, even on a regular day. I didn't know they existed, okay? This place is called Donna's Country Kitchen. Now it's in Saskatoon. It is way up on like 45th or 48th Street, somewhere around there. And it is an industrial area. It's a bakery. It's a weird place. I almost think that this location is primarily just for baking. They do have racks and shelves, and they do also have like hand knitted and crocheted items you can buy there and little gifty things. But I can't see people going here to shop on a regular basis. It just doesn't have that feel. It's not like a storefront that you would venture to. I'm pretty sure I've seen them at farmers markets though, and maybe flea markets. So maybe I have bought from them before, but not from their actual brick and mortar store. Okay. Now I've noticed on the app, Donna's Country Kitchen has two different surprise bags. They're the same type of items, but they're different in the quantity. So for example, today, our surprise bag, let me find it here to give you the right info. Is it in here still? Okay, here we go. I paid $7.99 for the surprise bag, and it has a retail value of $24 according to the app. Okay. They also offer a surprise bag for $19.99 with a value of $60. Now, I didn't want to go with the more expensive one until I kind of had an idea of what I was getting because I had never heard of this place before. So when I walked in, there was one gentleman there, very nice, helped me right away. I mean, there was no one else in there. And this is what he gave me. I tried not to look, but it wasn't in a closed bag. So I didn't like go through it, but this is what he gave me. Okay. So first thing I want to say is these bread items were frozen. They were in the freezer. Okay. So that's great. They're still half frozen, so I might throw them in the freezer again, but let's just start. We got a white bread, unsliced white bread, okay? It does have the ingredients on it, the price, where it's from. This says that it is $5 for the loaf, okay? One unsliced white bread, $5. We also got a banana bread with chocolate chips. This was $8, okay, frozen. So we're at $13. We also got a whole wheat sourdough bread. I don't typically buy or eat sourdough bread. If I've ever had it before, it's always been from a restaurant or like someone had a charcuterie board or something. But I don't have anything against it. It's just not, you know, something that I would buy. They say that this is $6. Okay. So what are we at? That's $19. okay? And it said this was a value of 24, right? So we're at $5. Then he threw in this very small strawberry rhubarb jam. Now this doesn't have a price. It says it's 125 milliliters. They might sell it for $5, but that seems a little expensive. So I can't say for sure if this is a value of $24 or not, because I don't know how much the jam is. But it's pretty close, okay? Now, like I said, I paid $8. So basically, I bought the banana bread, and I got the jam, the white bread, and the sourdough bread for free. So that's a pretty good value. And I gotta say, I'm very, very intrigued on buying the large $60 value for 20 bucks. I am going to do that. However, I'm not doing it anytime soon because I need to make sure I have room in my freezer, because obviously when you get this many bread products, we can't eat all of it before it goes bad. You need to eat these within 5 days of being thawed or fresh. So I need to make sure I have room in my freezer to put that stuff. But we will, at some point, we will do the large surprise bag, okay? I'm really liking the app, you guys. Most things have been pretty good. There's been a few things that are kind of like, ew, it's not great. But it's more of, I don't like that. You know what I mean? The value's been fairly good. It's been pretty close to what the app has said. I haven't really run into any issues with anything. Nothing has been expired that I remember. Nothing was expired. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good with this. I like it. Too good to go. Have you guys started using the app? Let me know. I know I see TikToks and Facebook all the time of people in like other cities and countries, like in America, where they go to places like Metro and all that stuff, and they get really, really good stuff. Also, Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link, you know how much I love them. They just did a Too Good to Go episode where they went to different places where they live in Burbank, California, and they got surprise bags, and they were pretty awesome. So let me know your thoughts on this Too Good to Go situation. So far, I'm loving it. We'll be back with another Too Good to Go later in the week. We'll see you guys then. Bye.